has come to Collinwood, determined to marry Edward Collins. But Lady Hampshire has discovered feelings and desires she did not know existed. And she has found herself drawn to a room in the old house, drawn to a rendezvous with a man who is dead.
She looks exactly like me. $17.97. I am waiting for you. I don't understand.
Neither do I.
You told me to meet him here. Where is he?
Who told you to come here?
My beloved, of course. He isn't in any danger, is he? Did he send you a message? I'll go to him anywhere. Anywhere, just tell me.
I'm afraid I can tell you nothing. But you can tell me many things, if you will. The name of your beloved, and what exactly are you doing in this house? Now tell me what's on your mind, my dear. Look into your mind and tell me.
Try and tell you. I can't. I don't know the answer. I didn't know this room existed until now. I don't know why I'm here. I don't want to know. It frightens me. It frightens me.
Kitty! I shall come back. Sooner or later, she will be back. But why? This is Barnabas Collins' house. But Barnabas Collins is dead. Yeah. Getting ridiculously romantic as the real Quentin Collins. And who is she? And what does she have to do with Kitty? And what does all of this have to do with Barnabas Collins? The dead Barnabas Collins.
Should I or not? Is it the right or wrong thing? It doesn't matter. Without my powers, it's the only thing.
you doing?
I was lonesome by myself.
He'll never be company for you.
How are you so sure of that?
Yes, I'm sure.
The dead can rise, Aristide. If one has the power to make them rise.
But you have no powers.
You better not turn around just now. Or you might be very surprised. Well, what's the matter, Aristide? You seem a little nervous.
I'm not afraid of you, and I'm not afraid of him.
Why? Because there's a stake through his heart. Have you ever thought of what would happen if that stake were pulled out? Have you?
Nothing happens. Now, you're up to something. Whatever it is, forget it. I'm not going to leave you alone for a minute. I'm going to stay right here with you.
Good. Then we'll welcome him back together. You'll be sorry you did that.
If it's the last thing I ever do, I'm going to teach you that Aristide is not a man to be laughed at.
It may be the last thing. Yes, it may very well be just that.
After I demanded her to answer my questions, she said she couldn't. She started to cry and ran out of the house.
And you let her go?
I tried to stop her, I assure you.
My poor Kitty. Do you have any idea where she went?
I assumed she would come back here.
But she didn't. So for several hours, the poor thing has been wandering around somewhere, half out of her mind. We've got to find her and bring her back.
Edward?
Kitty, thank heavens you've come back. You've had me nearly frantic. Where have you been?
Walking?
Kitty, what's happened to you?
I have just seen.
Kitty, what?
I have just seen Barnabas Collins.
I don't understand it. A creature she met once for a few minutes, yet he managed to set off something in her mind. First the attraction to the portrait, then the old house, and now this hallucination.
Edward? Edward? Where am I?
At Collinwood, dear, and
Kitty.
I'm with you.
Kitty,
Everything
where
is
did
over.
you see Barnabas?
I don't think it's necessary to start questioning her
I
now.
think it is most necessary.
But then let me do it in my own way. Now, Kitty, after you left the old house, do you remember what happened? Where you went?
Of course I remember. I went for a walk for a long time. And I saw Barnabas Collins.
Did he see you? Did you speak to him?
No, he was too far away. He didn't see me, but I saw him. He was in the woods.
Which woods?
The woods near the lake.
Near the cave, where Barnabas is buried.
Are you sure that's where you saw him?
Please, Edward, stop asking me if I'm sure. If you don't believe me, please go yourself.
Perhaps that's what I should do.
That's ridiculous. You think that Barnabas is merely going to be standing in the woods waiting for you?
I'm not going to the woods. I'm going to the cave.
The cave?
If he's there, we'll know he's no place else.
You can't go to the cave. But I mean, Kitty can't be left alone. I'll go to the cave and you stay here with her.
I would prefer going myself. Kitty understands, don't you, dear?
Yes, Edward, of course.
I still think it's unwise for Kitty to be left alone. After all, she does look very pale.
But she's feeling much better, aren't you, Kitty?
Yes, of course. I suddenly feel very faint. So very faint. Edward, hold my hand. Promise me you won't leave me.
I promise, of course. It was more of a shock than I thought.
Yes.
Perhaps you had better go, but none of your tricks, mind.
Tricks, Edward?
In the past, Barnabas Collins was your friend.
Let me assure you, the past is as dead as Barnabas Collins. No one hates Barnabas more than I do.
How are you feeling now, Kitty?
I don't know. I've never felt like this.
What do you mean?
For just a moment, a chill passed over me. I've never felt anything so cold. It's as if I were in the grave myself.
And just what is going on here? What have you been up to, my dear? Oh. Just what did you hope to gain by opening the coffin?
I hoped to distract Aristide's attention so that I might escape.
And you thought that by racking a stone against the chain, that would distract him enough?
I hoped it would.
She's lying. She tried to open the coffin and take the stake from his chest. She said she could make him rise.
Oh, I said a lot of things, Aristide, all for your benefit.
Aristide, open the coffin.
What?
I said open the coffin right now.
Why? What are you going to do?
Nothing at the moment, my dear, except merely to see that Barnabas Collins is still where he should be.
It's open, Excellency.
Would you like to look in the coffin, my dear? It is your last chance, I assure you.
Well, what do you mean?
I have some other business to take care of. After I return here, Aristide and I will destroy this body. Then there will be nothing left, and Barnabas Collins will never rise again.
Why do that? You know I can't make him rise. That was just a story for Aristide's benefit. He'll believe anything.
My dear, I do not know whether you can make him rise or not. I do know that vampires sleep very fitfully. Too fitfully for comfort, as a matter of fact. So we shall destroy the body and feel the safer for it. Won't we, Aristide? I'll come back as soon as I can.
Excellency,
Yes.
perhaps we should destroy it now.
I just told you that I couldn't. I don't like the idea of leaving her here with him. Aristide, I have no intention of leaving her here with him. My dear, you have been a bit too concerned with other things and other people. Now I think it's time that you should be made aware of Angelique and of the danger that she is in. All of us have fears, and yours, my dear, is the fear of fire. Oh, Aristide, I don't think you will be troubled by her anymore.
But you must believe me, my dear. The longer you hold on to your delusions, the more difficult it is going to be to get rid of them.
I saw Barnabas Collins.
You saw someone who resembled him, but you did not see Barnabas. Now say it. You did not see Barnabas.
Edward, I can say whatever you want me to say. That doesn't make it true. It just means I'm trying to please you.
I thought I was helping you.
Edward, you are. You've been enormously helpful. But Sometimes the world is a strange place.
And things are not always what they seem, like the man in the woods. It was not Barnabas.
You are a bulldog, Edward, an adorable bulldog.
Did you go to the cave?
Yes, I went to the cave. I opened the coffin. Barnabas was there, all right, with the stake still in his heart.
Oh, no!
I know this isn't pleasant for you to hear, but you must hear it for your own good, for your own peace of mind. You did not see Barnabas. Quentin did. You did, didn't you?
You still doubt me, Edward?
I'm just trying to make sure, that's all.
Well, you can be sure. You can rest your mind. You recognize this ring. You know that I could have only gotten it in one place. You saw it on him in the coffin.
Yes, it's his ring.
It's his ring. Please, give it to me.
No, my dear, you will only upset yourself.
Please, give it to me. My beloved and I are so little.
Kitty, my dear. Why are you looking at me like that? I only want to help you.
I know what you want. You want to take it away from me. But you can't. You can't.
Kitty! Quentin, you're sure you saw him in his coffin? There is no question, is there?
No. No question.
And yet, even beyond the grave, he's gotten some hold on her.
Aristide,
What's the matter?
I'm dying, Aristide. Take me out of here, please. Help me. Help me and I'll help you.
You can't even help yourself.
Aristide, I can't do anything, but I still know many things. Secrets that no human knows. Help me and I'll tell you those secrets.
Tofi would kill me.
You won't need Matofi anymore. You'll never be anyone's servant again, not with my secrets. You'll be your own master. Aristide, please, hurry. I am dying. Please. Please don't make me die in the fire.
There, you've gotten what you want. Now I'm going to get what I want.
What do you mean?
You tell me. You know so many secrets. You tell me what I mean.
You can't kill me.
Why not?
But Toffee.
I'll tell him you try to escape. I had no choice. It's true, you know. I have no choice. You've always lied to me, tempted me. Now it's going to stop. Right now! Tophy? Tophy?
Help me. Help me.